Hi, Pastor Dan Smith here with your daily devotion for Thursday, June 25th. The reading today is from Psalm 89, verses 1 to 4. I'll read it 3 times as usual. Today is a day of commemoration for the presentation of the Augsburg Confession and Philip Melanchthon, a renewer of the church who died in 1560. He's kind of was known as Luther's right-hand man. But in any case, we'll read Psalm 89 first just to hear the words. I will sing of your steadfast love, O Lord, forever. With my mouth, I will proclaim your faithfulness to all generations. I declare that your steadfast love is established forever. Your faithfulness is as firm as the heavens. You said, I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to my servant David. I will establish your descendants forever and build your throne for all generations. And now we listen for a word or phrase that stands out to us in the text. I will sing of your steadfast love, O Lord, forever. With my mouth I will proclaim your faithfulness to all generations. I declare that your steadfast love is established forever. Your faithfulness is as firm as the heavens. You said, I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to my servant David, I will establish your descendants forever and build your throne for all generations. For me, the word was covenant. And what was the word for you? It might have been a different word that stood out for you. The Spirit speaks to us in different ways. Okay, I'll read the text one more time. Now we'll ask how the text meets us in our life and how it's sort of interpreting us. I will sing of your steadfast love, O Lord, forever. With my mouth I will proclaim your faithfulness to all generations. I declare that your steadfast love is established forever. Your faithfulness is as firm as the heavens. You said, I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to my servant David. I will establish your descendants forever and build your throne for all generations. God makes a covenant with David for all time, and yet somehow it seems that covenant is broken. That's one of the enduring mysteries of the Hebrew Scriptures is this eternal covenant that doesn't come to pass. For the house of David falls, and Israel is broken in two, and eventually the northern kingdom goes away into at the hands of the kingdom of Assyria, and the southern kingdom of Judah at the hands of Babylon. Later it comes back and from Babylon is reestablished, and it's a long and difficult history of exile. But the covenant, in a sense, is pure, and it's an interesting and central piece of the biblical narrative to understand. It's a way of thinking of relationship between God and God's people, and it means something like contract. We have these covenants in our daily lives and in society often that are not honored, contracts that are broken, social contracts that are unspoken in our relationships with other people. I mean, you've probably had them in your personal lives and maybe in marriages or friendships where you feel like maybe unspoken rules or that have been broken or are not honored in the way, and that hurts. That can be a difficult challenge. But understanding that central concept of covenant can be a helpful guide for us in understanding and navigating our lives in the modern world. And there's much that we're navigating in our times today. So hopefully these words from the Psalms are helpful for you as you navigate your own lives of justice and mercy today. So I leave those reflections with you, encourage you to share your own reflections with one another as we seek to be God's agents of light and grace and love in the world. Seek to be kind in all that you do, speak God's word of justice, and live for the sake of the reign of God. Let's close with prayer. You, O Lord, Remain steadfast in your love, even when we falter. Remind us of your faithfulness throughout the generations, and call us back to you, so that we trust in your steadfast love forever. Amen. A reminder that tonight there is public theology. It's bring your own beverage, and it's over Zoom. There's information that went out in our Wednesday update yesterday. It's about confronting and confessing the sin of racism, both in our church and in the world. It's a very important and timely topic. If you're interested, contact me, pastor@lcidavis.org, to get the Zoom link. We can host many, many people on the Zoom call. Pastor Casey Dunsworth of the Belfry Campus Ministry here at UC Davis is going to co-host it with me. So we hope to see you for that. Now I wish you, dear friends, blessings and peace until we meet again.